What's up, guys? Welcome back to Timber and Stone. I'd like to start out by thanking all of you for your feedback, your tips, your suggestions, your help, and also just I'm glad to hear that you guys are enjoying this so far. I did get a few really lovely tips. The first of which is that after we have some wheat seeds in storage, we don't really need our harvester to harvest wild wheat anymore because we can obviously grow it ourselves. So their time would be better spent hunting and gathering wild berries for food. And then hunting, of course, for the animal loots. So went ahead and, well, I mean, I just did it. Went ahead and turned off wild wheat for harvesting. I didn't know that you could actually upgrade stockpiles, so that was another nice tip. You can just upgrade the storage if you mouse over it. It tells you what you need. It looks like we need 6 for that. So it's a nice way to save space if you just want to upgrade your storage. So let's just do it. Let's upgrade it once. Looks like it just takes 6 raw timber, and I'm guessing that's the carpenter, a level 2 carpenter. Who are you? Why are you idle? You are the carpenter. Is that not the carpenter symbol? Oh, it's the wood chopper. Okay. So the wood chopper is going to do that. That's fine. That's okay. I also got some, I guess, tips and feedback about the infantry archer sort of thing. Apparently there aren't any defensive or offensive bonuses whenever you switch your people over to an infantry or an archer, which I mean, it kind of makes sense. You get better control with them, but that is also the only way they'll earn XP. So if you're wanting to train people to be infantry and archers, you need to make sure you switch them over. All right. I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry about that. You need to make sure you switch them over. That was kind of the end of it. I felt like maybe there was something else that I forgot to add on to the end of that. There wasn't. So I think what we might try to do this episode is maybe work on some like light defenses. Oh, a spider has been spotted by Rosalie Turner. Oh, that's something else. I have a list started. A few of you asked me to name you people, which we'll do that in just a moment. We have a spider. This is another great tip that I got. You can click the little circle and it'll center on the little villager or the message. So we have level up Joyce. There she goes right there. What level are you now? Congrats, you hit level 4. A spider's been spotted. That's up here. Now, in my experience, spiders don't really come attack you unless you get too close. So I think what I kind of want to do is grab our forager, who is somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and, are you hunting? Are you hunting right now? You're really far away from everyone. I would like you to perhaps, oh, he's going back to hand in stuff. That's fine. You keep going back. We'll keep an eye on the spider. It should be okay. We're gonna keep getting the spider message apparently. And I guess there's a helicopter that just wants to fly around my house now. So there's that. We gotta keep an eye on him. Don't want him to get salty and come rush us. I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. They're not super aggressive. Like I said, from my experience, they don't attack you unless you get pretty close to them. We're gonna work on getting some sort of defense up in the form of a little trench followed by a little wall. So I'm trying to figure out where a good place to put that would be. I mean, I think maybe if we like wrap it around this area up here. I wish I could like click and drag like in RimWorld to box stuff. But kind of around in like maybe a horseshoe manner or a crescent manner. That way the front entrance to our base will be over here just past the campfire. I think that'll work. That's going to take a good amount of work, but I think it'll be worth it just to help keep us safe from wolf packs and such. They'll have only one way they can come in and get us. So this spider is probably going to attack now. They're going to go get it. That's fine. Go get it. You guys go get it. Take him down. Take him down. Look at that. Let's make sure we gather resources from him. Our forager should be doing work right now. Gathering berries. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and name people. Let's see. I do have one person that requested specifically. Oh, a spider has been spotted by Radcliffe. Radcliffe, can you kill it? Radcliffe. Radcliffe, congratulations. Zazakita, welcome to the colony, to the village. I need to stop saying colony. I'm so used to saying colony from RimWorld, but It's like it's a village sort of thing. I'm gonna tell you to be an archer right now, and I'm gonna say, charge this enemy. Go get him. Oh, do you have to go? What do you got to go get? I don't understand. Aren't you carrying everything? You're carrying your short bow and 5 stone arrows. I don't understand what you need to go get. That's okay though. You got this. I do have you set to, yep, pursue enemies out of range, seek charged targets. That's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. I want to keep an eye on him though, just to make sure he's alright. There he goes. There goes Zaza. Look at you go. Level 3 archer. Going to do some work. I'm curious how much XP he'll get. He's almost maxed out. He's like 2/3 of the way, or a little bit more. He's a little over 2/3 of the way. Yep, a spider's been spotted. I understand. You're trying to kill it. Do you have to get that close to it though? Zaza. It's coming for Zaza. Run, 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 Zaza. No, keep running. Keep running, Zaza. Shoot it. Micro. I like this game, you guys. I like this game. Take him down. That was a terrible shot. Line of sight is important, guys. I just learned that. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta get him. Zaza. You're in charge. Take him down. Can you retrieve your arrow? Probably not. Use the club, Zaza. Beat him down. beat him down, Zaza. This is the worst fight I've ever seen. Got him. How much XP did you get? He got a good amount of XP from that. He's almost level 4. Congratulations, Zaza. You are almost level 4. Let's put you back on your foraging duties. One button that I thought was supposed to work that didn't work. Actually, what are we going to get from Spider Silk? Nice. That for some reason it just wasn't working before. It's actually you. It actually pulls up a nice, neat little list. I don't think I showed this before, but this has all of our professions up at the top with all of our citizens on the left, and you can click jump button to jump to them. So this is a pretty quick way to get everyone set over to infantry and such. I hit you before, and nothing came up, so that's probably why I didn't mention it. This got upgraded, now provides 320 storage. Oh, that's amazing. What about this one over here? Our miner, level 3 miner for 35 stone can increase capacity by 500. That's a lot. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, well, since they're almost done mining that, let's go ahead and go up to design. We're going to start doing a little bit of dig. Excuse me. I guess we should probably have the entrance right here since that's where our road is. So let's keep that in mind. We're just going to dig a 1 block area. And I think what we can do is just kind of dig down in here, and then we'll have a little like mine shaft section. I think that'll be pretty cool. So let's start working. Let's get to work. Let's go like right here. We're gonna go out this way a little bit. I want to leave some room to grow for a little while. And we're just gonna dig in a straight line all the way back past our little farm section. This is huge. This is super, super huge. Oh my. I wanted you to come back like right here, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to kind of run this around the edge of our town. I'm going to try to make it kind of curved-ish, but it's probably not going to work out too well. It's not working out too well, guys. It's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be safe. That's the important thing to remember. I'm sure these guys won't really mind too much as long as they're, if they're not dead, they're happy. That's the way I'm looking at it. I guess if they're not dead, I'm happy. But I don't know. Anyways, look at him get to work. You guys, I love this game. Let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. I kind of want to clear cut this whole area right here, but we need to make sure we get to work here first. And we are going to need to mine all of this out, by the way. So let's just do that. There we go. Get that going. And then along the inside, we're going to put up a little 1 block high stone wall. And that should keep us safety from everything except for spiders. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it is my understanding that spiders do not care if you have walls. Much like Minecraft, they can climb up. So what you need to do is build up a wall and then put a little overhang on it. That way they kind of bump their head and they can't get up. So we'll be doing that in the future. We may stick like a nice little roof tile off to the side or something like that. But for this right here, normal enemies, I believe, aren't supposed to be able to jump up a 2 block height. So we're going to have our little trench, and then we'll have a single block up here. And then that'll give us a 2 block gap that nothing should be able to get into. So a nice, quick, hasty sort of defense going on right now. I know I keep saying it, guys, but I love this game. At least so far, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get that going right there, and we will clear cut this down once they get all of this stuff sorted. And I guess, do we have any builders right now? Are you you're a carpenter? You don't have much work to do. How much wood do we have? I wanna start tracking some stuff. Let's track our raw stone and our raw wood, just because I'm curious. And I was thinking about maybe making some bricks. It takes stone and dirt to do, so that could be something that we do. I think dirt will kind of like fill in to level out the ground a little bit, but we'll track that for right now. We can make a really nice wall out of just regular stone blocks, so I don't think we really need to make bricks right now. This wall right here, the great stone wall, looks really nice, and this is something I really like. Whenever you're building, it'll show you exactly what it's going to look like, and the bricks do actually kind of change their tile set whenever they're put adjacent to each other, so they kind of make a larger pattern if you put, I believe it's like 4 of them together. Can we make, what is this stuff? If you guys could tell me what this stuff is, just please let me know, because I've seen this before, but I haven't really figured out what it is. I'm guessing the grayed out ones, like, that music seems loud. I'm guessing the grayed out ones aren't implemented yet, or they're not available for that specific block type. But I mean, like, this looks like a block, this one looks like a pillar, and this one looks like maybe an engraved block. And you have a ramp, stairs, and I guess a corner piece. It's my understanding that stairs aren't implemented in the game yet, but like this right here, like, if I click that, is that going to make just a chiseled block? I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to untick that, and then put one right here. Oops. Alt-Shift to cancel that. Let's put one right there. I want to see what that looks like. We have a carpenter. Now, who's good at building stuff? It looks like Scarlet, our carpenter's good at building stuff, as well as Caterin, one of our wood choppers. We have 2 wood choppers right now. So I'm going to go ahead and switch Caterin back over to building. That way she can get to work. Get to work doing some stuff. Should be coming back from somewhere. And we never finished naming people, because I got a much larger list than just Zaza. So let me go over here. Fracas. Welcome to the colony, Gur. You said you didn't care what your name was, so I just took whatever name you had. Welcome, Gur. You are the farmer. Now, who else do we got? Got a request for a miner. So, since you're the best miner, Rosalie, you are now going to be the Duckster. Welcome to the colony, Duckster. To the village. It's getting dark. I feel like our hasty defenses aren't super hasty right now. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so they actually do look different, unless that's just because that's where it was placed. Okay, my testing isn't working out real well. Let's do this. Let's construction walls, great stone. So we got this right here. I'm gonna build you up like that, and then this one we will turn that off, and then we'll build you like that. So we'll just see what they look like side by side. We can always deconstruct stuff, so that'll be okay. We have plenty of stone to go around, and I believe we get materials back whenever we deconstruct things. A spider hasn't been spotted. That's old news. That's old news bears. Let's see about maybe getting some doors. Do we have a nice door? I think the doors are like 2 by 3 or something like that. A braced door. I want to see. Oh, nice. That works. Okay. A castle gate. That's pretty neat. A studded door. A strong door reinforced with metal studs. We are going to need to start doing some smithing soon. I did get a suggestion to work on getting someone up to level 5, or not level 5, excuse me, level 6, because at level 6 apparently they can make sturdy tools which do not break. Fence gate, timber door. I guess we could just do a timber door for right now. I mean, we'll go ahead and put that in right there. Okay, so this is... I can't really tell. Maybe it's because I built them too close. Dig and mine is going to be how you destroy stuff that's been built. Let me do construction, flooring, no, terrain. There we go. That's what I want. Some grass. We'll put some grass in here to kind of fill this area out nicely. There we go. Hopefully that'll remove the ramps without me having to dig the ramps. I'm not actually sure if that'll work, but I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. This tree needs to get removed, please. Using that hammer to pack that dirt in there. Are you going to remove the ramps for me? Nope, you're not. Oh, that kind of makes me salty. It kind of makes me salty. I have to go in here and manually remove every single ramp. It'll be okay, Midnight. It'll be okay. Just reassure yourself. Everything will be fine. Everything will work well. Let's go ahead and also put some grass right there. Just right there. Right. I hate everything. I don't really hate everything. Designate our hall. Kind of cancel. We'll move you like this. That's our new hall. There we go. Now we can put some grass in there. There we go. All right. I don't think anyone's going to be idling except maybe a miner. Our carpenter's idling. Our campfire went out. Let's refuel that. Builder. Oh no, the miner's digging stuff. What am I talking about? She's got lots to do. That provides a lot of storage. Upgrading those was an excellent suggestion. Thank you. I hadn't really paid attention to this tick box whenever I clicked on them before. It looks like we're getting maybe like halfway there, something like that. I like how they just kind of abstractly go around and do work. Who are you? The carpenter? What can you do? Are you good at building stuff? Are you good at mining? You're okay at mining, Scarlet. I still haven't finished naming people. So let's do that, I guess. We got Zaza, Gerd, Duxter. And then I got a request for a trader. Our best trader is actually Gur. Our second best trader is Sinclair, though. So let's go for Sinclair. Sinclair's going to be the trader. Doomy, welcome to the colony/village. Frackus is going to be too busy farming. Frackus Gurfrackus is going to be too busy farming to do any trading. How are we doing on food? We're actually I mean, we could do some storage. We could do with some storage, rather, for food. So let's get some food. 50, 15. That's fish rack. Let's get a couple crates, I guess. We'll put them over here by the campfire for right now. And you can shift click to place multiples. I'm just gonna put 2 in right there for right now. Who builds these? The carpenter builds those. Okay. I'm curious if there's a way to move stone. Like, this says we have 328 stored right now. If I build another stockpile and set this one to deconstruct, will they move all of the stone out from it before they deconstruct it? That is something I'm curious about. If you guys could let me know if you know the answer to that, please. Let's go ahead and fill in some grass. Ah, glorious. Let's go ahead and dig out some dirt. Excellent. How's it going over here? I feel like it's going pretty well. We should dig that one out too. And that one, just to make me feel safer. Alright, let's go ahead and start building some walls. Construction wall. Great stone. I'm gonna leave it unticked. That's a wolf. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. The game pauses. I have it set to pause whenever something bad happens. This door I need to deconstruct and move back one because I wasn't paying attention. So we'll bring you out to there for right now, and then we'll also get this guy going right here. This guy we're going to deconstruct and have to move it, but that's okay. Wolf. Is it a wolf pack or just one wolf? So far it's just one wolf. That's okay. But we do need to get everyone back in town. I hope you're not carrying too much, Zaza. You're carrying a good bit of food on you. Wow, you are so far away. All right, Zaza, I need you to run back over here, buddy. Run. Go, go, go. We're going to go ahead and get everyone into position. It would be nice if there was like a town bell sort of thing you could ring. That way people would just go back to maybe like the wagon or whatever. They would all group up. And then also a quick like military toggle. That way I could switch them to either infantry or archer. And then back to what they were doing quickly. I think that would be amazing. Caterin and Duxter are going to be working on... Oops, excuse me. Caterin and Duxter are going to be working on their infantry skills right now. Zaza is already pretty good at archery. And we're going to get Joyce and Scarlet working on archery, which means we need more short bows. So let's see about making some more short bows real quick. Let's see, 15 range. This one's 20 range and 10% critical chance. It takes timber and twine. We have 3 twine right now. So I don't know why we wouldn't. It weighs a little bit more, but I don't want to use our leather for this. We'll get, I want to keep, let's say 2 of them on stock right now, or in stock, but I want 3 of them to get made, like, as soon as possible. So we'll get 3 of them made, and then we also need to work on, we don't have any feathers at all. Ooh, I know we need chickens for feathers. We should probably do some herding after this as well. But I want to make sure we always have, let's say, 32, I guess. Can I just do 30? I can, okay. I don't know how much a recipe makes. Let's do that. And then everyone else, let's see. Let's get a Duxter. We're going to let everyone just kind of stay here. Everyone's clumped up together, so it's okay. Is the wolf chasing you, Zaza? I can't tell. Probably. We're gonna go ahead and say probably. He can currently outrun him, which is great. We got a couple archers here. I'm kind of assuming they'll go ahead and equip themselves with a bow if they have one available. Okay, so we have let's bring you guys up here on the hill. And control groups would be amazing for this, by the way. Let's go ahead and bring all of you over here. Just kind of hang out right here, please. Just for a moment. Okay, I forgot to set it to charge. So we're just gonna go hunting right now. I forgot to click the wolf and say charge. Okay, there it is right there. Charge the enemy. You fall back because you're too close to everyone else. Or you're not close enough to everyone else. There we go. Where are you guys going? Nope, nope, you're good there. You're good there. Get him. Get him. Take him down. Take him down. Got him. Gather those resources. Zaza made it. Zaza made it. Alright. And this has been taken care of, so let's go ahead and uncheck that. Duxter's now level 3 infantry. Alright, let's go ahead and say Duxter was a miner, Scarlet was the carpenter, Joyce was the miner as well, and Zaza was our forager, which is there. Okay, so we do need to get a herder. I could take one of the miners off to do herding. I guess I'll take Joyce off. I'll let her be the herder for right now. And let's see, we don't need a fisherman. An engineer we probably don't need yet. A builder we do need, actually. Who was building for us? We still have someone set to infantry. Oh, there, Caterin. Caterin was building for us. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I still need to finish renaming people, by the way. I'm sorry for doing this so slowly. It's gonna happen, though. It's gonna happen. So, Joyce, let's go ahead and jump to you. I want to make sure you have a, I want to make sure you have your, I don't know, do I need to make sure she keeps her shears on her? And her crook? She should go get her crook. Do we have a crook being made? Herding crook. Let's make sure we get a crook. Let's make sure we get some shears. Those take a forge and a workbench. So we need to get our forge and stuff up. But I would like some shears, I suppose. So we need to find some chickens around the map, and then we'll set those to get herded. We'll build a fence around that area as well. Let's workshops. That's where I was going. Workshops. We need our stone forge, which we'll put up here. We'll put you like right here. And we also need an anvil. So let's go ahead and put our anvil over here as well. We'll put you on the stone. Like that. There we go. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's rename people now. Let's continue renaming people. Alright, so the next person is going to be Dragon Feathers. Welcome to the village, Dragon Feathers. And then after that, see who do we got? Who do we got left? We got Caterin and Tickles. You know what, Tickles? Buddy, as much as I love your name, Tickles McGee, and by the way, I really do love your name, Tickles McGee. And if it sounds like I'm kind of talking to someone else, it's because I'm looking at my other monitor. Next up on the list, we have Arhe David. Welcome to the colony, Arhe David. What else we got going on? Scarlet, Caterin Gurr, Dragon Feathers, Doomy, Zaza, Duxter. Now, I have another name on the list. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name because there aren't any vowels in it. It's either Mins or Mines or Mendez, maybe, just without any vowels in it. You requested to be a male, and I don't have any more males to give, and I do apologize for that. Would you care if you were a female? Arhe's now a level 7 stonemason. That's incredible. Our little wall's coming up nicely. Looks pretty solid. Caterin's doing an excellent job. Uh-oh. A wolf has been spotted by Zaza. Can you take it down? It's just a single wolf, so we should be okay. Let's go ahead and just run back to town. Let's go ahead and change Duxter and Caterin over to infantry, and we'll put Scarlet on archery. and Dragon on archery. They'll go get changed. Zaza will kite the wolf back. Look at that, they're already going. They're already like, we got clubs. We can't afford the bows. There we go. Group up. Group up and take them down. Gather those resources. There we go. Easy peasy squeezy lemons. Duxter was the miner. Scarlet was the carpenter. Dragon was the herder. And we still need to find you some chickens, Dragon. And, yeah, we got everyone sorted. Alright, chickens. There's a chicken right there. Domesticate that chicken. Are there more chickens? Speaking of chickens, let's go ahead and build the fence. So let's do construction, utility, fence, and we'll get a nice little fence going around here. Oop, that's not going to work. We're going to need to do a little bit of digging. Not really sure where I want to put the fence gate yet. I'm thinking just like right there. So let's get the fence objects, doors, fence, gates right there. We'll open it out. And I would like this tree stump removed, and this tree stump removed, and this tree stump removed. And then we do need to dig this little section out as well. Let's actually dig it. Just get this away. Just get it away. Take it. Just take it. The whole area is almost dug out. It looks nice, guys. It's looking nice so far. We still have a good amount of stone. Zaza's still doing work. Do we have the bows made? I'm curious. Bows are in weapons, of course. Self bow. We're currently in queue. We need timber. We need a level 9 carpenter. That's why I'm not making them, because I don't have a level 9 carpenter. Let's make some short bows. Do we even have a level 5 carpenter? What are you? Stonemason, miner, herder, level 4 carpenter. Okay, you need to make some stuff. So what do we make? What do we make that takes the carpenter? Maybe we just start using timber to build with, and then that will make her do work, I suppose. We have 22 timber. Strong timber. I don't really know why we would need it. We need her to do something. That's an engineer. Can we make wooden armor? Just curious. Probably not. Okay. We have the forge and anvil up, which is amazing. Now we need a smith, but I don't think we have anyone smithing at the moment. Blacksmith. We have Zaza and Duxter are pretty good at blacksmithing, but Duxter's busy mining right now. I think when Duxter is finished mining, we'll let him do smithing for a little while. And I want to see how much minerals we have. Copper ore, we don't have that much copper ore. We have a little bit of iron, a little bit of tin. But the copper I'm interested in, as well as the coal I'm interested in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the timber up to 32. Just so she can do a little bit more work. Maybe hit level 5. Because that would be pretty important. She's almost at level 5. We can almost make those bows. So I think hopefully this will level her up right here. She's lazy and has a weak back. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, level 5. Nice. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and queue up some bows. I want to make sure we have bows. Regular old short bows. I want to keep... let's maintain 2. And let's maintain 1 in storage. And then we're going to have anyone that is an archer. So... Scarlet, Dragon. Zaza already has one. Domesticate the chicken. So, Scarlet, if you could... Or Dragon, excuse me. Maintain an inventory that's... That short bow. That bow. We want you to maintain a bow. Where's Scarlet? There's Scarlet right there. Maintain a bow. And then hold like 5 arrows on you. That shouldn't weigh too much, I don't think. And do we not have a builder right now? We don't. Because Katerin is still on infantry. Alright guys, I just looked at the time. And this recording has gone over a little bit longer than I expected. But you know what? That's okay because we are having fun. But that's going to go ahead and wrap up the second episode of Timber and Stone. We're still alive, guys. We're working on getting our defenses up. We've figured out some stuff. We got some great tips from you guys, so keep those coming. Anything that you think will be helpful. And I think we're doing pretty well. Maybe we will work on a little mine shaft over here at some point. I'm curious, can I see like how far down this? I don't know how far down this goes. It looks like it goes down at least a little bit. We'll maybe build a little mining shaft. Maybe have a first-person view. Just kind of go down in there, and then maybe build some houses or like an inn or something. Perhaps an inn. Maybe like a second floor inn. Maybe we'll build like some stairs up and do like this is going to be our ground floor, and then our second floor is just going to be like the actual city proper. This is where we're going to work. I think that would be pretty neat. So that's some stuff you hopefully have to look forward to. That's going to wrap this episode up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.